Good evening, traders, and welcome back to TradesFX. It is Thursday, the 21st of September, 2023, and the time is 9:15 p.m. UK time. Traders, welcome back to the channel. Traders, if you are enjoying everything that I'm putting out here, subscribe to the channel, leave messages, leave comments, press the bell icon. All of that YouTube stuff just helps this channel to pick up momentum and get out there, guys, and show you what you can be capable of if you put your mind, your heart and your soul into it, and your time, more importantly. Don't be duped by people telling you that you cannot do this. You can, but it's going to take intention, and it's going to take hard work. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you've already seen a series of videos. I'm here on the daily chart of the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. And back in June, if I fatten this chart up a little bit, now I've obviously done a few recaps along the way, so I don't want to do another recap. So you can see that I've been short from in here. Okay, you can see that price came down, took out this low and push right back up in, and you watch me hold my nerve, knowing because of the fundamentals, because of the sentiment, that I felt strongly that price was going to push back to the downside. And so it did. It rolled over and we pushed on back down. And then what happened is I took another position up in here, and you can see that there, and it's been locked in the market since when? Since July 23, and price has again rolled over, traders. Now you can see here, where are we? You can see here that we're live. I'm recording this live, okay? And what has since happened, even since this time, is price pushed back down. Look at this, it pushed all the way down. This is my take profit. This is my second and final take profit. And look how close we got, traders. That can only be what, 4 or 5 pips? And that was on the 17th of August, and here we are on the 21st of September, still in this trade. And again, I've watched price push up, and I thought long and hard about another position up in here, but guys, I'm overextended. I'm in another Australian dollar trade, and I didn't want to overexpose myself to the Australian dollar, even though I couldn't lose because I'm good on this trade. I wanted to leave my capital free for other pairs. And price has again rolled over, and we're now back approaching this level. Now, what I don't want to happen is I don't want price. Let me just get my marker here. Let me just fatten this up. Actually, let me just see if I can lift this up a bit. What I don't want to happen, okay, if I get my marker, where is it? There it is. I don't want price to come down to this low here. Let me get a horizontal line like it did last time. And what I really, really don't want to happen this time is for price to come down to this level, okay, and then bounce again, okay. And let me just show you what my thoughts are here, because the truth of the matter is we've been in this trade a long time. Okay, we've been really, really close. If I'd have been at my charts when this happened, I probably would have taken it off. Okay, but if I just straighten the chart back up, and I want to bring your attention to down here, just across here, and if I just put an ellipse in there and I just fatten that up, can you see that level there? Okay, this level here is the reason why price bounced here. This support in here, if you think about this logically, this level is what pushed price all the way up here. Okay, this was the catalyst here for all of this move, and also it took out these highs. So this is a strong level. Okay, and unfortunately, my error. Okay, I set my stop loss unknowingly below that. This time, I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to look for these lows to be taken out, not for a few pips. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this price here, and I'm just going to move it up slightly. Okay, so there we go. So all I'm now looking for, and don't get me wrong, traders, we're still going to make 448 pips if on this part of the trade. Remember, I'm in a full position here, from here, and I'm in half a position from here, and I'm also in half a position from here. So if this and if price comes down to here now, both of these positions will be liquidated. So what I'm going to do now is I'm also going to set an alert, because I believe this. I'm believing that this could happen. So if price crosses down, take profit, triggered. And guys, if this happens, okay, if this happens, and we're very, very close right now, aren't we? We're only within a few pips. If this happens, remember, I'm in half a position from here and half a position from here. This is going to be a phenomenal, well, it already is a phenomenal trade, okay? And once I break it down, I'm going to try and go over the mechanics. And once I put this out to YouTube properly, I'm going to try and get you to understand that you can do this with a little bit of coaching and a little bit of support over a period of time, and some work on your mentality and some work on your knowing what moves the market. You can absolutely do this. So traders, let's see what happens. Hopefully this will trigger either this evening or tomorrow or whatever. But this is a longer term swing trade, and you can see where we took a loss there. You can see where I got back in. You can see where I took 50% off. You can see everything. And that's what I like about these trades. Now, one of the things that I do, traders, one of the benefits of recording videos like this is I can go back and I can watch those videos, especially on my losing trades, okay? I re-watch them all, and I re-watch the winning trades, and this is how I try and fine-tune my strategy. So traders, thanks for sitting in. I will let you know if this triggers, and I'll catch you back in. One of the things that I will do now, I'll remove some of these drawings because they're not necessary now. So before I do that, let me just tell you what they are. So this level here was after I entered in here, this was where I put my stop loss. So let me just take that out. Just clear up the chart a bit now. This was just a weekly wick level, which I did some analysis on to the group. Let me remove that. This is where I took off 50% of this trade at this level here. So I'm just going to again keeping my charts clear. Just in the and hoping really that we can show you clearly what's going on. All right, so traders, let's wait and see what happens, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Take care, traders. Well, good morning, traders, and welcome back to TradesFX. It is Friday, the 22nd of September, 2023, and the time is 18 minutes past 7 a.m. in the morning. Traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all slept well. As you can see down in the bottom here, subsequently to the video I shot last night, showing you me moving my take profit slightly closer as to avoid a bounce, we are now triggered. Second profits have been taken in the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar trade, and what a trade it has been. I'm going to shoot a short video later on to recap this trade, although you've seen a lot of the recap along the way. However, I just want to drive home what are you capable of if you apply yourself and tell yourself what you can do. Show yourself what you can do. There's pain along the way, there's frustration along the way, but eventually your eyes start to see things, and with the right coaching, you're capable of just this. Traders, hope you enjoyed the video. If you've enjoyed this little series here, come across, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments along, press on the bell icon, allow yourself to get my videos as they come out. There's a lot more starting to come out now as these longer term trades start to come to an end, and as we sort of get into the last quarter of the year, okay, it's a different trade, it's a different way of trading we have to look at. We'll talk about that, but I'll catch you all soon, traders. Have a great day.